What is the remainder of 32 to the power 31 to the power 301 when this value is divided by 9? We are looking out for the remainder. Now, these type of questions can always be simplified using the Euler's totient method. And how do we do that? We look at the base first. What is our base? Base is 32 in this case. So we can always reduce the base of a higher number into its lowest form by dividing it by the denominator and looking at the exact remainder in this case. So if I take 32 divided by 9, what is my remainder? It is 5. Now in this case, 32 can be broken down or simplified as 5. So 32 is no more 32, it is simply 5. And this is 9. And what do you have at the top? 31 to the power 301. Now, in order to break the power, we have to divide the same value or the power with the totient of the value. So the totient of the base is what? So the totient of 9 is 6. How do we get to it? All these methods you can always view our solution or the concept videos in which we have already explained what is a totient method and how do you go about finding the remainders. But I'll be going these a bit fast. So if you divide 31 by 6, you get the remainder as 1. So this becomes ideally 5 by 9. And since we have got the remainder as 1, so 31 is 1 to the power 301, which can be further written as 5 by 9, 1 to the power any value, we can write it as 1. So ultimately this is 5 upon 9. What is 5 upon 9? This whole value can be broken down as 5 upon 9. Now tell me quickly, what is the remainder? What do you see as the remainder? You see the remainder as 5, and that is my correct fit. I feel most of you won't be clear with how do we find the totient of different numbers, how do we find the base, how do we break it down. All these things are a bit confusing, but if you follow the Euler's totient method, these are not very difficult to tackle. That is what I'm going to say. You can always view our concept videos to have a better understanding of the remainder theorem. And with that, you can easily tackle these type of questions. I hope this helps.